If you run a business in New South Wales or any Aussie state with a landfill levy, you may be asking why your waste bills seem to increase more and more every year. The New South Wales Government imposes a levy on dumping at landfill of $147.10 per tonne in the Sydney metro region, which is a huge amount of money. When you consider that a metre of waste collected well over 100 kilograms, you realise how much cash we are talking about. The New South Wales Government tells us the purpose of the waste levy is to act as an incentive for waste generators to reduce, reuse or recycle waste by increasing the cost of sending waste to landfill. In theory, by increasing the cost of general waste, they are supposed to make the cost of recycling relatively, if not absolutely, cheaper. So, does it actually make any sense? In financial year 2020, around $750 million Australian dollars was collected through the waste levy in New South Wales alone. This is a huge sum of money and is a real expense for many small and medium businesses throughout the state. The government only spends approximately 1/3 of this revenue raised through the waste levy on waste and environmental programs. One of the waste programs funded through the 1/3 allocation is Waste Less Recycle More, WLRM. This initiative funds smaller grant programs that focus on specific areas of waste management. What I really do not agree with regarding the waste levy is that it is charging businesses extra when there is no viable recycling service available for many materials. For example, a childcare centre needs to pay a landfill levy for nappy collections, despite there being no recycling option available for nappies. Nappy recycling occurs in other countries, such as the US and UK, but not in Australia, as no facilities have been built, despite all that money being raised. The New South Wales Government admits that they have performed no modelling to work out if the levy is set at an optimal levy or not, but they still increase it every year. In my view, this levy is basically just a tax in many regards, and one that voters will not be aware of. It raises circa $500 million per annum for state coffers, and we are left with limited investment in actual new recycling facilities. We have no options for simple items like nappies or bottle tops, among many others, but small and medium businesses are hit with ever-increasing taxes. Something has to change. For lots more recycling info and hopefully more positive news, visit us at us.com.au and like and subscribe below.